quite encouraging what we've heard today in terms of canceling a lot of these travel restrictions. You don't need to show a negative virus test or show your health code anymore to travel between China, according to this central government document. And state media is saying that at least at train stations, they're not checking for negative virus tests or health codes anymore. So that seems like an encouraging sign on the implementation front. Also, we got official confirmation of encouraging people to be able to quarantine at home if they want to, instead of having to go to centralized quarantine, and just generally, again, being more precise about the measures, saying that if it's not a high-risk area, you can't stop this business or factory from halting production and work. So hopefully that will keep more businesses in action on the ground. And so all of these are really encouraging signs at a central level. But again, it comes down to the local implementation. And I think there's a lot of areas where, we've had lots of changes just in Beijing City in the last couple of days. How do businesses figure out what's the situation they're supposed to follow? There's also clauses in these measures talking about special situations where people might still need virus tests. And so that just adds up to a lot of questions. What does this really mean on the ground? But certainly the tone is positive. The state media is also emphasizing that Omicron is more mild, it's less severe than previous COVID strains. So that's also encouraging when you're thinking about the public messaging about the severity of the disease. But officials this afternoon emphasized that this is not fully reopening. So it's still going to be quite a while, I think, this is path of China unwinding a lot of the measures it's implemented, even in just the last few months, to get to a point where maybe the rest of the world is at right